24-year-old Ceres is good at keeping secrets. Nobody knows about her strange powers, or the fact that she's been picking pockets and stealing from the Undying Queen's reservoirs since as long as she can remember. The Fae have always been the stuff of myth and legends and nightmares, but it turns out they're very real, and Ceres has landed herself in the middle of a centuries-long conflict that might just get her killed. I've got to say that after seeing this book absolutely everywhere, all over my social media, with everyone absolutely raving about it, I had really high hopes for it, and it did not disappoint. It is so worth the hype. It was magic, fae, and a little bit of spice, and I also think it was a brilliant example that a book can in fact still have vampires in it and it not feel cheesy, which I think is quite impressive because with the big spike of vampire literature in a lot of our teen years, I think it may have left a fair few of us with some untreated trauma. I think it's great for someone who doesn't usually read this sort of genre or more serious fantasies because, it jumps into things pretty quickly. You don't have to wait like 6 chapters just for something to happen. I rated this book 5 stars because it immediately had me hooked. If you are considering giving this one a read, then please do because it's so worth it. If I had to compare this to any other book, it would probably be a combination of some of my all-time favourite romanticises, so A Shadow in the Ember, the Plated Prisoner series, and A Serpent and the Wings of Night. I think if you're also a fan of the ACOTAR series, then this one would also work for you. So as for the question, would I recommend the book? If it isn't obvious already, absolutely. I was so relieved that it was worth the hype. It's a spicy, slow burn enemies to lovers with a great storyline and an interesting world building. Plus it was packed with action, it had an adorable animal sidekick, a sassy companion, and it was still really easy and enjoyable to read.